What's up, everybody? Ronnie Lucero, the New Mexico ambassador to the Lexit movement. Just going to ask you to spend a couple of minutes with me so I can kind of give you a rundown on what we do and why we do it. The Lexit movement is a movement to help educate our fellow Latinos on what's happening in America today, educate you guys about policies and the difference of the two parties. And we're here to help you exit the Democrat plantation. Okay? I don't know if many of you pay a lot of attention to what's really happening in our country other than what is being shared on Facebook and Twitter. But the Trump administration is in an internal government war with global elites that are inside the American government. And when I say global elites, I'm not talking about just Democrats. They're a big part of it, yes. But Trump came in and said he was going to renegotiate trade deals. He came in and said he was going to be bringing our manufacturing jobs back. And the global elites don't like that because the previous administrations, and I'm talking not just talking Obama, I'm talking Bush, I'm talking Bush Sr., I'm talking Clinton. They sent our jobs overseas. Manufacturing jobs. Our necessities being manufactured in China. Mr. Biden, thank you. Trump is bringing all of that back. So what happens when we take those jobs and bring them back to America? It affects the bankrolls in the other countries. And that's what they're pissed off about. It's pretty sad to see our country in the state that it's in right now. You've got people rioting. You've got people causing chaos in the streets, tearing down statues. And that's not what we're about. We're about the people. We're about America. And that's the reason I support my president. Because when he came in and announced that he was running for president, he said he was going to renegotiate those trade deals and bring these jobs back. He said he was going to work on immigration and stop cartels from sending in drugs and a bunch of illegal activities. They don't like it. So he also told us that he was going to go after the media because they plant shit in our heads that's not true. They called him a racist, a xenophobe. They said he called Nazis very fine people. He didn't. Watch the video. The whole video. You know, that kind of takes me to something else. Everybody's sharing CNN articles, the New York Times, the Washington Post, MSNBC, Huffington Post. For what? They're divisive. They attack our president. They attack our people. They attack the supporters of President Trump. They call Trump supporters racist. I'm Latino. And I voted for President Trump. And I'm going to vote for him again in 2020. But let's go over a couple of examples with the media. CNN, New York Times, Washington Post, and MSNBC all attacked a 16-year-old kid and tried to destroy his life because he wore a MAGA hat. Nick Sandmann. They glorified a Native American that got in the face of the 16-year-old kid and pounded his drum in the kid's face. That would have pissed me off. I probably would have whooped his ass myself. They called him a racist for wearing a MAGA hat. They said that they cornered the Native American in so he couldn't move. Watch the video. He walked up to the kids, started pounding the drums in their face. As a parent, what would you do if a grown-up did that to your kid? Curious. Let's talk about manufacturing jobs. We lost, I think, 1.2 million manufacturing jobs in the Obama administration. 1.2 million American jobs sent overseas, filling the bankrolls of the other countries. It's costing us, the American people, jobs. You support that? I don't. I support the president because he's putting us first. He's putting the American people first. He's not racist. You're a fool if you think he's racist. That's the first president to give an office to the HBCU leadership inside the White House. He increased HBCU funding by 14%. He created the First Step Act. That reversed Joe Biden's ridiculous crime bill that imprisoned your people and my people. He's bringing them home. He also ended the wars. People are complaining that troops are coming home. Do you remember when they said, oh my God, President Trump, he's going to start World War III? What's up, North Korea? What's up, Iraq? Where's ISIS? Don't know. But we're not in World War III. Our troops are home. People have got to stop paying attention to the media, man, because they're divisive. They're tearing us apart. And it's all with intentions. They create headlines because they know most of you guys will not read the article. You'll just click like, you'll click share. Oh my God, Trump did this. The other day somebody posted something about, oh my God, Trump hates immigrants because he is going to put a freeze on visas for people that are coming to America to work. We're in a global pandemic, people. The people that are getting American jobs should be American citizens, right? I love my country. I love the people of this country. I love you all, Republicans, Democrats, Independents. We're all one people. But let's take race as an example. What happened to George Floyd was wrong. I've never met a conservative or Republican that applauded it. Sure, there's a few idiots that say some stupid shit. On all sides. It ain't just Republicans. Democrats too. I get called a Tío Tomás because I'm Latino and I support the president. But you know what? President Trump did not kill George Floyd. His policies did not kill George Floyd. A piece of shit cop did. And that piece of shit cop doesn't speak for the rest of them. The men in blue put their ass on the line for us every day. I don't see you guys sharing those articles. So this is a message to you, Black Lives Matter. Stop sending your money to Democrats. If you gave a shit about the black people, donate to social programs for black people. Let's uplift them. I don't get it. But if you gave a shit, do something rather than tearing our country apart, attacking the president, tearing down statues and monuments, setting up chop zones. If you think you're helping, you're not. I'm Ronnie Lucero, the conservative Latino from the Lexit movement. I'm out.